Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So there was a new makeup release and I was like thinking about it. I actually didn't even know it was a new makeup release until I saw a couple of other YouTubers feature it on their channel and they talked about this palette and I looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness. So today we're going to be talking about the new Wahala palette. This is the second edition from Juvia's place. It is a very colorful palette. I haven't even opened this up yet. Ugh. So here we have the Wahala palette. This is from Juvia's place. It is a brand new release. And inside it is a plethora of colorful shadows. I'm so excited about this palette because I just don't play with a lot of shadows, and one of the reasons why I picked it up is because of this multi-chrome right here. It is called Fake, and it does a pink to a green shift, and I am so excited to try that one. So today we're going to be playing with the Wahala palette. First off, I want to swatch this multi-chrome. Like, this has made me so excited. Ooh, it's super creamy. Look at that shift on my finger, like, say what? And then here is the hand swatch for you guys. Oh wow, it even swatches like really nice. Like, oh, I don't even think that the camera is doing justice to this color. Like, it has like this beautiful shift in it. Wahala palette does retail for $38 on the Ulta Beauty website, and you guys will get free shipping if you purchase it through the Ulta Beauty website. I think they do free shipping after $35 or something. It came really fast on first impression of this color story, besides the multi-chrome in there, which I'm chef's kiss to multi-chrome. Multi-chromes really are just, they're amazing. I really like the different color stories that this eyeshadow palette comes with, like this entire row of like cool tones, and then you get a whole bunch of blues. Turquoise are like my, oh, they're like my soft spot. I love turquoise colors. And then over here you have some neutrals, some oranges, some pinks, and like one purple. And a lot of this though is like the blue and the turquoise colors, which I absolutely love. I think it's going to go really, really nicely with that multi-chrome. Like, I've seen so many looks done with multi-chromes lately. Oh, I'm so excited. So I want to do a colorful eyeshadow palette for you guys today. Leave a comment below if you want to see a 3 looks 1 palette. I just did one with the Stone Cold Fox palette. So let's zoom you guys in so you guys can see the Wahala palette. All right, we're zoomed in. Obviously, I have nothing on my face. I am going to put on an eyeshadow primer. I did put on a moisturizer before, you know, starting this entire video. And then we're gonna dip into the Wahala palette. Wahala! And I want to pin back my hair. So for eyeshadow primer, I'm gonna use the Eye Putty primer. And this one is from e.l.f. It's actually supposed to be a dupe for the MAC Paint Pot. I don't know if that's true or not, but you never know. So this is the eyeshadow base that I'm gonna go with today. I'm just taking a flat brush and dipping into it like so. And I chose this one today so that we can get like a good base coat on my eye. I want to play with a lot of these eyeshadow palettes, like a lot of these eyeshadows today. I'm just, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm totally vibing this eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to lay down a neutral base and we're going to use Lit, I believe. Lit is the color. This is an Alter Ego number 3 brush. I'm going to just coat this all over like the lid and everything because it's a very like skin tone color for me. It's just going to set that eyeshadow base, and then it'll just create kind of like a neutral canvas. And then for the transition shade, I want to use, there's this pink color here called Yob, and it's kind of like a mauve pink, but I think it'll make a good transition color, especially if I want to use that multi-chrome today. Like, super excited for the multi-chrome. I have an idea of what I want it to look like in my head. We'll see if it actually turns out that way. We're still using the number 3 Alter Ego brush. And then I'm going to use Lust, which is like this, it's almost like an emerald green. It's a matte shade. Oh yeah, that's definitely like an emerald green. I think paired next to the duochrome, it's going to look really nice. So we're going to use Lust, taking this on an Alter Ego number 5 brush. We're just going to stamp this color on the lid, and then I'm going to use a different brush to kind of like blend it all out. But we just kind of want to get this on here real quick. We're just focusing it on the lid. So far, I'm not having problems with these matte colors. Usually Juvia's Place colors in general, they never have a problem with like blending out. They have gorgeously pigmented eyeshadows. Like, I love Juvia's Place. I actually have a growing collection of some of their like more colorful out of the box palettes. I had a whole bunch like gifted to me in a mystery box video, and I will link that in the eye for you guys to take a look at. I'm just going to take a Morphe brush, and this one is like a really fluffy brush. It came from their all eyes set, and I got one of those in a BoxyCharm, but this is just a fluffy, clean brush, and we're going to blend that green color. Going to clear off the number 5 from Alter Ego. Now I'm going to use the duochrome. I actually want to take this brush and see what it looks like when it's swatched with a brush. So this is the finger swatch. Here is the brush. Very pretty. Obviously it diffuses it out more. So we're going to take this, we're going to pack this as much as possible. We're going to pack it over that green color, and it'll give it like more of that green shift in it. Right now I'm just focusing this more on the lash line. Kind of like stamping and then brushing it in. So on the brush, it's not doing terrible. It looks super pretty, very easy to blend out and like tap on the eye. And I'm starting to see that like duochrome. Next time I might just go in with a white base for a duochrome, for the multi-chrome. It's actually a multi-chrome, it's not a duochrome. And skip out on the blue, but I kind of wanted to emphasize like the greenish blue pinky shift that it has. Oh, that's so pretty. So as you guys can see, I didn't take it quite up into the crease. You still see a lot of that greenish emerald color there. See if we can duplicate it on this side. Then I'm just going to take the Alter Ego number 3, and we're going to lightly like blend the green just a little bit more right here. I feel like I'm just not doing this duochrome, multi-chrome justice. Like, no, I am not. So I'm taking more of Lust, which is that green emerald, and we're just going to bring it up a little bit higher. Maybe that's why I don't like it. Then I'm also going to take this color here. It's called Furry. Okay guys, here is the final look with the Wahala 2 palette. I ended up just putting a little bit of the multi-chrome in the lower lash line, and actually after looking at it in like a mirror that is a lot better than the one that I was using, I really like this eyeshadow look, and I think it looks really like dimensional and pretty. And the multi-chrome went on really, really nicely. I love that it has like a pink to a purple to a green shift in it. And I think that there's more of a green shift just because I have that green underneath it, but it gives you more of an everyday wear look instead of like that big, bright, poppy duo multi-chrome look. I will continue to play with this palette, show you guys how you can put the multi-chrome on and make it like really, really standoutish and not so, it won't be as muted. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a good thumbs up if you do. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!